well-pitched game, and I'm guessing that's where a lot of good things start.
Yeah, Jake did a very nice job out there. It was just a good quality start all the way around. You know, we were able to put some runs on the board and create a little space, and he got us right where we needed to be. And then, you know, the ability to add on, a few more runs allowed us to also save some guys in our pen who've been throwing a lot for us and doing a good job. And we were able to, finish the game off and not have to use, several guys. It was just a game that came together very nicely for us, and it was a solid one.
Jonathan Schoop is in some kind of groove. How good has this stretch been for him? Yeah,
Scopey's obviously impacting the ball and putting some good swings on the ball. It was a huge night for him. It's a team sport, but it was a great individual effort by him tonight. And you need efforts like that, and you need guys to go out there and have nights like that. And this was a big one for him.
You think Jake settled in on his own, or did your early offense there in the second and third kind of allow him to kind of get into his rhythm?
I think you got to give him credit for that, and he generally finds a way to settle in and make good pitches, and no matter what's going on around him, he has that ability, and he does it on a regular basis. Got us pretty deep into the game. Sent him back out there for another inning. Went well. I mean, it was a really good job all the way around.
How's Miguel doing?
Miguel's doing well. I'm pretty sure that he's going to be good to go for tomorrow. He came out towards the end of the game and watched the game from the bench with everyone. He seemed perfectly okay. His forearm tightened up a little bit. There's always a concern. He's a big, strong guy, but when you wear one like that, and he's over there playing third, we know how he throws, and if there's any tightness in his forearm, we're going to take him out, make sure he's all right, and wait until we put him back in there to make sure he's fine.
How about Max?
Kep's doing pretty well. I mean, he was available in case of any sort of emergency out there. He was good to go in. Otherwise, we preferred to keep him off the field, but he came over and said, if you do need me, we could put him in. So we'll wait and see. We'll give him the night's sleep and come in the morning and see how he's doing.
I know this time of year it's a day-by-day process, but getting 30 games over is a nice milestone to reach.
Yeah, our guys have done a great job of focusing on what's going on today and focusing on today's game. I really haven't heard a ton of conversation or had many interactions with our guys, and guys, talking about the big picture and things like that, and milestones like that. We've had some great nights, team-wise, individually. Looking at it briefly right now, yeah, it's nice to be where we're at, but you get there by performing and consistently coming in each and every day and getting ready to play, and then going out there and doing it. And that's what our guys have been really good at. And then we put today to rest and go back out there tomorrow and try to do it again.
Is there anything with Schoop that stood out about the way he's handled the fact that he isn't playing every day when he probably wants to play 5 or 6 times a week?
Yeah, I mean, he is truly a professional, and like we talk about a lot, a wonderful teammate and person in our clubhouse. He handles everything pretty well. He's got a great way about him on an everyday basis, on a daily basis. You see it in so many different ways. He's here to win. He's here for his teammates. He supports everyone all the time. And when he goes out there, he's done a nice job for us. So I thought it was we pull for everyone obviously here, but it's great to see Scopey go out there and do what he did tonight.
Can you talk about sort of putting today to rest and sort of forward? Is that a challenge for a young team, or is that not giving them enough credit?
Well, I think we have a good balance of players on our team in a lot of different ways. I think we have we have some younger guys. We have some guys in the middle of their careers. We have some guys that are I don't want to single anyone out, but some older guys and people that have been guys that have been around. I think the mix is great. I think we've kind of fallen into a spot where, even though we do have some younger guys, it's a pretty mature group. And from day one, even before that, starting in spring training, guys have handled their daily routines, their preparation, everything that goes into getting ready to play very well, regardless of what happened the day before or the week before or what's coming up. It's been something that's kind of come naturally to the group, and I think it's certainly a strength of our group.